Jorge Masvidal, 48 pro fights, 18 energy. When you're in the room with them, they're just so humbled and chilled out. There's nothing what you're seeing happen, and that's the beauty of this sport. Is it's almost like a herd. So we're going to see these two herds tonight, and I cannot.
I've been a fan of his forever. It is so awesome to see him being recognized and to see his reality show. And it was time alone where he got to think and he realized that he had to make. And since then, he's been on this spectacular run. But he made a shift in his mind and the way he
in the best place of his life, and the results have certainly been there since. It is all in front. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. The BMF title fight is upon us.
Main event of the evening, presented by Modelo, seconded by the Bergliata. This bout is sponsored by Modelo Especial, brewed with and now waiting for live from the sold-out introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, out of Stockton, California, presenting the Ultimate Fighter Season 5 winner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red, out of Miami, Florida, presenting the number 3 ranked UFC welterweight. Okay, gentlemen.
This is real life.
This is so ridiculous and so awesome at the same time. And so Masvidal, this is his new way to start fights. Leaning up against the cage, hands behind his...
Masvidal orthodox in red. Diaz with a good start.
And Diaz immediately with pressure, always.
This is just where he's comfortable. It's havoc here. He likes to look for trips. This is where
Masvidal some good shots in the clinch.
Nice elbow lands.
Nate's hurt.
And he's not hurt too bad anymore, I don't think. We'll see, though. Oh, he's hurt. He got him again. He got him again.
Diaz covering up. Masvidal trying to pick his spot, certainly in
a lot of scar tissue. He opens up cuts very easily and is cut badly right now.
Minutes have gone by here, round 1.
This is a 5-round fight, so I like that he's burning the clock right now and making Nate just sit down. But look how Diaz uses legs to defend too. I mean, he recovered that whole time because he's got this guard that people.
And Masvidal, Nate got a hold of the leg.
He was caught fairly early on in the Anthony Pettis fight, was able to fight through that.
It seems like there's more than Masvidal exploding in the clinch there. He's smiling and talking to Nate after that shot.
Even right here, he's punching you in the legs, looking for throws, looking for hand control here. Both of these guys are just looking for slot.
Round 1 to the 305.
Boom, boom, and here's the kick, right there.
Man did his best to work on that eye above and below of Nate Diaz. This place is
pressure that Nate Diaz puts on you. I mean, always moving forward.
18th UFC appearance for Masvidal. He's never been fit.
What I'm surprised is that Masvidal hasn't concentrated on the legs. Because Nate has...
In the film of Jorge, he's best with his outside right kick. And Nate Diaz is a south Jorge to deal with.
Oh, nice. Right hand by Masvidal.
He literally got hit in the face and said,
very impressive.
A lot of people think he's the best pure boxer in the UFC. Tyron Woodley has said that for years.
oh, that's the punch he landed on Till. That's one of Jorge's Masvidal. Very nice.
He's very clever. He does a lot of sneaky stuff in there to land.
With the hands clasped behind the body of Nate Diaz. We'll see if he goes for a level change. Instead goes to the elbow.
Body. Those two huge left hooks to the body there by Masvidal.
Those hurt his body super bad. He's hurt to the body.
Masvidal is beating him up.
Diaz throwing offense here, working that body of Masvidal. Just over a minute to go here, round 2. And with authority for Masvidal. See if he can get the ground straight.
And we see that Masvidal gets on top of the scramble. It was a nice Peterson roll that you saw there.
Good scramble.
And here's that body kick again for you. I mean, that was as perfect as it gets.
When you're taking a break is when he's hitting you. Okay, so you got to be ready for him to throw off that break. Breathe heavy.
Ready to go here in this third round. Nice job by the cut man after round 2. Masvidal talked extensively, as you might.
Nick Diaz pressure. To the body again.
Oh,
nice left for Nate.
As we have come to expect. You see the numbers in terms of these significant strikes.
You see how he's moving away, though. He's been hurt to the body. Those horrible lefts.
Masvidal too, as you see, when have you seen Nate not control the pace of the fight? And right now, Masvidal has done so by getting.
There's that kick to the body. That's one thing that's kind of missing from Nate's arsenal. He doesn't throw hard kicks.
He's got 2. Goodness.
Or Blagoy.
I mean, you can't tell anymore.
It's hard to tell. He's not letting Nate just stay on him and throw those punches like this. He's moving off and then
marching forward and had to take steps back himself and get his air.
Masvidal talked about earlier in his career when he's having problems is that he would always think about his endurance, gas, and tiring himself out. He knows he's in great shape.
And he's always going for it.
Here, he'll step past that right knee of Masvidal if he can do it with that lat throw, but he doesn't get it. Masvidal feels it.
And crazy damage on that left side of Nate Diaz, man.
They're talking to each other. We need a BMF.
Oh, look at Nate. Stockton's left for good measure. Wow.
With this right hand, everything into it. Right hand. Masvidal talking to him, tries to counter with a right.
The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of this copyright work is illegal and part of Nate Diaz.
His ear rather. What is
the doctor's waving it off.
No way. What?
Wow.
Something Diaz was doing, but you always got to watch out when you get a cut. The doctor could stop it at any moment.
Oh my goodness.
Masvidal was brilliant tonight.
He was brilliant tonight. That is not that bad of a cut for MMA. Call it off.
The doctor is not getting the BMF title.
No.
That is for sure.
To an epic 15 minutes. But it seemed like the cut man did a pretty
eye attached to my skull. Sure. So they've got a job too, and you have to know that if I got cut, I better pick up the pace.
All right. The official.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round number 3, due to a doctor stoppage, due to the loss of gave Red Masvidal.
As long as it lasted, you had some pretty spectacular moments. Are you disappointed?
I don't like to leave the ring like this with my opponent conscious.
There's only one way to do it, and that's to baptize. Mikey Brown, Paulino Hernandez, Macho Man, China, I love you, Blondie, Vanilla Bean. So they need too, man.
And what a great honor to be joined by Roberto Duran here. Now,
fucking dog. I won it as I was sitting in that chair going into the 4th and 5th round. I was hyped. I was ready to go. Though.
Of course, it's not your fault, but listen, spectacular performance. Congratulations on the BMF title. It was an honor with Nate Diaz. Nate, very, very unusual.
We're getting ready to get started.
Now, you're famously known for your endurance.
So I was like, I'm not even going to really push until round 4. So my game plan was start back. Let me heal up and let's go again.
Heal up, go back, and let's do it again in Vegas. Sir, congratulations.
Gets my vote for the toughest mother effer in the UFC, Nate Diaz, and that BMF